Hey Libra, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I'm Jade. If you're new to the channel, hey, welcome. Happy to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you stay tuned and stick around. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. Again, stoked to have you here. Happy to have you. And I just want to say too, before I get going, thank you so much to everybody just for being here. Obviously, I appreciate it, but for subscribing and for liking and for commenting and sharing. I appreciate it. It is so awesome. Super cool. It's awesome. I'm very glad to have you guys here. So I look forward to the readings and seeing what's going on with each sign every week. So super cool to have you. So let's get going. Libra. So this is going to be your weekly tarot card reading for the week of September 16th through the 22nd of 2020. This is going to be a vast reading for all the Libras out there. So if you have a sun, moon, or rising in Libra, or if you have heavy Libra energy in your birth chart, this could totally be your tarot card reading. So I hope you stay tuned. All right, so let's do some shuffling. Let's get in the Libra vibe here. And you know what? We are so close to being in your season. Can you feel it, Libra? I bet you probably can. All right. So also, how are you doing? How are you faring? Are you doing well, Libra? I hope so. I hope you're doing great wherever on the planet you may find yourself. Hope you're doing spectacular. You know, and if you're maybe not doing spectacular, I hope you're hanging in there. And you know what? You'll get through it, right? I have to remind myself of that all the time, right? Sometimes we need little reminders of those things. But anyways, I'm here for you. Happy to have you here. So let's get going. And two, also, before I forget, Libra, I will be doing the Celtic cross spread for you guys this week. And if you're not familiar with that spread, it's 10 cards. It'll give you a general overall view of your week, how you got there, challenges, what you're thinking about, what's headed towards you, hopes and fears, and then the outcome. I just want to say, too, everybody has free will, of course, so outcome could totally change, of course. But let's see what the cards have to say for Libra this week. September 16th through September 22nd, 2020 for Libra. Nice. That was a really nice shuffle to end on. Wow, that was a good one. I always got to end on a good one. Of course, now I'm going to cut the deck one time. There we go. So Libra, let's get rolling on your reading. Let's see what's going on here for you. So the first card we need is the general overall theme of the week. What do we got? Ooh, you got the 10 of Pentacles, but you got it in reversal. This is Earth energy here, okay? Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we're just skirting off in the end of Virgo season here. This is kind of unstableness at home, okay, with money, all right, maybe career as well. And I mean, because when this is upright, this is like everything's gold, everything's great, you have it all. Right now, there's a little bit of an upheaval going on right now, okay? There's instability at home. Maybe for some of you out there too, your family's really going through it, okay? Maybe people aren't getting along right now. You're unstable, okay? You're probably feeling that, okay? Your scales, one of them's probably like way down, okay? The other one's way up, off balance, okay? Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, I don't lie to you here. The roots are not stable. Foundations are not stable here right now, okay? And whether that be family, home life, okay, or career, all right, and money, okay? Unstable foundations, alrighty? So, let's see what's crossing you, Libra. But, you know, you guys, it'll be fine. You'll be okay, okay? Of course, you'll be fine. Let's see what's crossing you this week. Yeah, Judgment, okay? And just because I tell you guys that you're going to be fine, you know, that doesn't mean that it's not going to be challenging, okay? But you will make it through, okay? You guys are cardinals, and you can do it. You guys are tough cookies. even though you have Venetian ruled and you're, you know you. All right, and I'm not trying to sugarcoat this for you. I don't want to do that. But so you got judgment crossing you this week. Alrighty? Something, but it's, something from the universe is going to be happening to you, okay? That's fated. That it's from the universe. It has to happen, okay? And it's crossing you this week, okay? And it's crossing that instability. So I have a feeling, Libra, that when this judgment comes through for you, this can help go from unstable to stable, okay? And it's challenging for you this week because, whatever this situation is, that the universe is telling you, it's going to be a challenge, all right? But it has to happen. That's the thing. It has to happen. Perhaps, too, this could indicate, for some of you guys out there, maybe breakup, okay? Divorce, maybe. All right? Maybe for some of you, maybe parents that are breaking up, which is causing your home life to feel shaky right now and unstable. But the universe is doing that. Judgment's coming because it has to, okay? It has to. This is just the way that it has to be, And it's going to shake things up a little bit here, okay? Alrighty. So let's see what the root of the situation is. Let's see what it is. What's the root of the situation? For Libra, what is the root of this situation? What do we got here? You got the Emperor. Yeah, that's what's happening here. And it came out, it landed crossed, okay? So I don't want to, this is Mars going into retrograde, probably, because that just happened on the 9th, okay? And this is the Aries card of the tarot deck, and Mars rules Aries. In retrograde, it causes, you have to reassess the situation, okay? So the unstableness here, the shaky ground, okay? The 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles in reversal, okay? Instability. Because, yeah, I feel like when because this came out crossed, there is a little bit of a powerful energy. It's like it needs to be this way. And they're not a complete, dictator tyrant when it's in reversal, but it's a little bit harsh, okay? It might come out a little bit harsh for you guys. Because the Emperor is an assertive energy. This is the root of the situation propelling the 10 of coins in reversal and this judgment, okay? Maybe this is an Aries around you. This is what's propelling this. And this is a powerful person here. Very powerful and a leader. Somebody that's taking charge of this situation. Okay? Propelling this. And it came out a little bit sideways. Okay? But I'm going to put it upright for you. Let's put it upright. And I think either it was you harnessing this, Libra, or obviously somebody else around you. Okay? Yeah, and maybe this other person is giving you this judgment, too. Okay, and this person that's, for those of you that are going through a home, okay, like a divorce or a breakup, all right? This was them telling it to you. All right? Saying, hey, this is, and I think maybe, too, that's why it came out, sort of crossed, is because they're not trying to hurt you. It's more or less this isn't working anymore, okay? This isn't working anymore, and maybe they didn't want to hurt your feelings either, okay? for some of you, because there's still like love there for you with this other person. All right. And then for others of you that this is about like work or finances, all right, or your job, you're not happy with it right now, and there's some sort of judgment happening. That's the situation is a challenge for you. But I think if you accept that challenge, you can turn this, rocky foundation into a stable one. Because look at the roots there of the tree. They're deep, right? They run deep. Like forming, it's like legacies, having to do with legacies, okay? All right, Libra, so let's see what's been in your recent past here. What's been in the recent past here for you? Oh, yeah, whoa. You guys are going through it here. You really are. Your guys' whole entire being is, you're going through it here. You got the world in reversal. All right? A delay, like, incomplete, okay? And I keep saying I think, for those of you that are divorcing or that were together for a very, very long time, it's almost like enough's enough, kind of, like you've been unhappy for a while. And I think probably for those of you that I'm talking to, at a certain point in time, it was amazing. It was amazing. You felt like you had it all, like stability was there. All right? It's kind of like it's run its course. Okay? It's this chapter that you're going through here, it's about to be, you're about to go on to the next one, I think, here. All right? Because judgment's here for you. Okay, it is. It's a challenge for you because this is hard, because this is like like change happening here, okay? And I don't believe that you're initiating it, all right? Which is the challenge, because you're a cardinal sign, and cardinal signs initiate the change. Okay, so when it happens to you, it's almost just the scales are off, okay? And yeah, and I think, there I said it again, I think, sorry if that's annoying for you guys, you've maybe been feeling off for a while, okay? And this is why this Emperor was here too, just the little nudge you need to, because it's scary too, especially when you've been in this situation for a long time. Alrighty? But yeah, Libra, in the recent past, you've just been feeling off too, and like a delay too, and just the world in reversal. I feel like that can be a theme for 2020 too, can it? Just whoa, it's just like upside down here. Okay, let's see what is crowning you, Libra. Let's carry on a wayward son. Yeah, you guys are going through it here. Going through it. Just wanted to make sure it was the only card that came out. You could be dealing with a Scorpio energy as well. So this is what's crowning you. This is what you're thinking about here. All right, you got death in reversal. So there is change happening here. You are going through, you're literally like turning the chapter here, okay? You're writing the next chapter. We're on to the next thing. You're changing, okay? You're going through a metamorphosis, okay? One stage to the next, all right? And this in reversal is like I think you know that you need to do it, but I think it's scary for you. And because the judgment happened and the change wasn't on your accord, it was the universe, okay, making this happen, threw you for a little bit of a loop. So it's like you're kind of fighting it. You're resisting that change a little bit. When I think deep down, it's inevitable that you need to do it, okay? But change is hard for people, right? It's hard. It's difficult, okay? And for the cardinals and for the fixed, especially for the fixed, but for cardinals, it's hard. It's harder than for the mutables, is what I'm saying. Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. So it's harder for you. Alrighty, but yeah, that's what you're thinking about right now. Is like there's a transition. You're going through there's a transition happening. Change is happening. It's like you're fighting it a little bit, though. Okay? So, but you can change that with your thoughts, too. Where you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go through this metamorphosis here and on to, like, the next thing. My next venture. Alrighty? What is coming towards you? What's coming towards you, Libra? What do we got? I like to see this. This is nice. Okay? This has been rocky. It's been challenging. A rocky road here. And not like the ice cream, which, you know, I do the vegan thing. But they got vegan rocky road. Alright? That would be good. Ice cream. Love it. So you got the Ace of Swords. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Cheers, Libra. Start of something new. Mental breakthrough. This is clarity. Clarity coming towards you. After like a fog situation type, okay? Like a fog situation, okay? It's lifting. Mental clarity, breakthrough, a start of something new. And this is air energy like yourself, Libra, or Gemini, or Aquarius. Start of something new. And look at that. You got the yin and the yang there. Look at that, the duality. So it's like harnessing both sides, okay? Like the masculine and the feminine. Your scales are working themselves to be balanced now. And I love that that's upright. It's just, it's a start of something fresh for you. Something new, okay? Nice. I like that for you. I really like that for you, okay? So, let's see. The next card for you is your card. This represents you, Libra. What do we got for you? Where are you at personally? Yourself this week. Where do Libras find themselves this week? Personally. What do we got? I love this. This is nice. Look at this, Libra. All right. You get through the beginning of this week and murky. Go through the fog. All right. It shall clear its way. Because you got the Ace of Wands. Look at that. From one ace, mental clarity, sharpness, to the other ace, the fire here. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is a spark of an idea. Okay? So it's like you're thinking of this. All right? And you're confident, and it's like, it's clear. I think I just spit everywhere. Spit my tea. But, whatever. It's okay, right? I'm not spitting on you, especially right now. It's a good thing I can't spit through the camera, especially right now with the Rona, right? But this is nice. Spark of an idea. Your confidence here, okay? Yes, confidence. And, you got the energy here to do it, too. It's like you're confident about it, okay? You're confident about this idea here. I see that. This, because it's clear to you. It's going to be clear. And I really think the judgment that's crossing you, okay, this is your challenge. Can you accept it? I think you can. Okay? The judgment's there. And then you got this in your future, and then this is where you are right now. Aces are always start of something. Start something new. All right? And I just want to show you, too, in the spread, this is in the recent, this is coming towards you, and they sit kind of across from each other, all right? From the world being, unstable energy, and just, like I said, a fog. It's like now, you're going to see the light here. Clear as day. What are your outside influences? That's the next card we need for you, Libra. What are the outside influences for Libra this week? September. Okay. You guys are seriously, on to the next chapter. This is exciting. You got the Fool. It just flew. The Fool flew over here. Okay? This is the very beginning in the tarot deck. Okay? And look at this. Just one right after the other here. New beginnings for you. This is so lovely. You love to see it. Okay? This is nice. Confidence, joyful, optimism about the future. Optimism. Okay? I like that. Just be sure to, Libra, like, be excited, be confident, but just make sure to like, fine-tune details. Look where you're walking so you don't tumble off the cliff here. And kind of see him or her, the Fool, kind of walking. They're very close to the edge, all right? And it's like, don't be so naive that you just tumble right over and you kind of, you know, lose your step here. But in this deck, there's usually, there's a little lion kind of pulling you back, being like, hey, all right, we're going here, but we got to pull you back so you don't tumble over. But it's optimism about the future, okay? This is like, I always say this with this card, the joie de vivre type of energy, okay? Just like you're dreaming about life. You love it. You live in life. And you're excited about the future. It's like you have these ideas, okay, with the Ace of Swords, all right, in the near future. And then where you are, right, you know, you find yourself this week. Okay, even amongst all this, the Ace of Wands, excuse me. Start. And then you got the Fool, outside influences, okay? Here to help you, okay? On to something new. Seriously, on to the next chapter in your book of life, okay? What are the hopes and fears for Libra this week? What are the hopes and fears? That's the next one. Hopes and fears for Libra this week. September. All right, you got the Seven of Cups in reversal. I'm just making sure. I thought I saw another one pop out, but nope, it didn't. Seven of Cups in reversal. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces type of energy here. You are maybe just a little fearful that these things are daydreams, okay? That they're not solid ideas, all right? I think you're fearful of that, okay? Because this is daydreaming, a lot of daydreaming, and it's like you have all the opportunities there. I mean, look at all the cups. There's like do-do-do, all right? But that being in hopes and fears position leads me to believe, I think you're just going to be a little like, is this actually a reality, a start of something new? Or is this just me kind of literally daydreaming and wishing about it and thinking about it and kind of just like petering around? But I'm here to remind you, be confident in that, okay? This is, I just saw 2222 when I lifted these up. So how to shut that out? Numerology, okay? Synchronicity for somebody out there, 2222. Just, I think that's a signal. Be confident in yourself, Libra. This is a great idea, okay? This clarity, this spark, you're onto something new, all right? So don't be fearful that it's a daydream, because daydreams, they're great, right? And some of those dreams can turn into reality. Okay? That's why we kind of daydream sometimes, right? Because sometimes you're like, ooh, all right? Ideas. Confidence. Start of something new. After the muck. Okay? After the world in reversal. You're thinking, you're crowning. It's like, you know you need to take this next step, all right? The Fool's here for you. Push you forward. Judgment. All right? It's the universe telling you, all right? And you needed that extra nudge from the Emperor, okay? Like, all right, this is happening here. It's not working anymore, okay? And the relationship folks out there, okay, that are going through this breakup, it needed to happen, okay? Breakups are hard, of course, but it's just like, I think once you're on to this like new thing, you're just gonna be like, whoa, there's a lot here for me. Okay, so let's see what your outcome is. What's the outcome for Libra this week? Oh my gosh, that didn't take long. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, I love the end of the, especially because you guys came from such a challenging place, okay? It's the upheaval, the instability with the Ten of Coins in reversal for you, just the rocky home life, okay, or career, or whatever, okay? You went through some shit, okay? You went through some shit, Libra. But look at this. You got the Empress as the outcome, all right? That is just abundance, okay? She's confident. She's very secure, okay, in material things, all right? You are going to be feeling secure after this, okay? And I think it has to do with yourself too, Libra. I mean, really, this is like a start of something new, and she is abundant, okay? She's extremely fertile energy here. All right, maybe, I don't know, for some of you, you know, it might be ending up that you find out that you're having a kid, you're pregnant, maybe, okay? I would really give you guys that message if I saw the Queen of Wands with this, but I just want to relay, because that can be a message from the Empress, but this is just like overflowing love and abundance, okay? And it's secure. I mean, this is, she's loving, all right? That's where you guys are gonna, that's your outcome. Okay, so this is abundance for you. This start of something new. All right, and listen to your intuition too. Okay, you just listen to that, because you're right. You are right. Okay, when you tap in and listen, let your intuition guide you, because deep down, I mean, you know yourself the best, right? Libra, I just love to see this for you. She is just the fertile energy and being just like at peace, okay? All right, you guys, Libras, you guys are ruled by Venus. You love being at peace. You love love. And then look at, speaking of loving love, look at what's underneath the deck. The overall theme of this reading, the Two of Cups type of energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, two people coming together, all right? This can indicate a start of a relationship, okay? It definitely can, for sure. But it can also just indicate harmony, okay? So this is what's propelling you. Harmony, you know, two people coming together, you're on to the next thing. You're turning the page with the old, you're on to the next thing in the book of life for you, okay? And this is loving energy, harmonious too. And it can indicate a start of a relationship, but it doesn't have to necessarily. But seriously, like two things coming together, or just like everything flowing, like the yin and the yang, like just harmony, okay? And happiness here, and joy, all right? And love, okay? Love, yeah? You love love, all right, Libra? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And until next week, Libra, I'm sending you all the good vibes. Again, thanks for being here, and I appreciate it. And I'll check you later. Bye, Libra.